Okay, I think we're good to go. Also, Hele said is a brilliant discovery, and I have to know what song it was. Oh, hell yeah! Nutbucket is a fantastic, fantastic character, and Toby Fox is real good at music. Meow. Yes, I know the one. Also, I guess most of Nebuta's songs have the meowing in them. I know exactly what song you're talking about. I think it's literally called like Blood Covered Walls. Uh, but gamers, it is indeed Lynetta Hours. Well, so we've already dated Lynetta. We did not get the cheating ending, nor the ending where we looked at her in the shower because we didn't want to disrespect her like that last time. There's three cute kitties jumping up and down. Oh. So now it's time for the bitch. The King in Yellow approaches.
Chapter 2. The King in Yellow approaches.
Take over stream mods. We get later. Also, did not see Ben stream this all the way, so I'm new to this. We did, so at the ending of, so this is the second chapter, so at the end of the, are we dating women? We are dating women. In a world terrorized by slavering shadows that are tentacled nightmares, something as innocuous as an additional star in the night sky may be the most prophetic premonition of doom. Hold on, I realize Agent Divination is, whoops, in a weird spot. We're gonna close that really quick. We need to make them smaller because they're going to some of them. This is limited only zone. We will have to sure date an eldritch lady. We'll date. Oh, what is her fucking name? Agent Division's not in any less room, any less way of the. We're flipping them around. This shirt, the Yaddish shirt's gonna be backwards. It's fine. It's gonna have the damned in the background. Yeah. Also, shout out to Helios for the background. The good shit background. It's still because it's good. It's a good background. There we go. Now I'm not in the way of the fucking. Don't pay attention to how my art looks when it's flipped. For wherever the lurid golden light of the planet Carcosa shines, the long wicked shadow of the King in Yellow is cast. Behind that mask lie echoes of decadence and disorder, masquerades of limitless cruelty and hideous laughter in equal part. And of all the poor devils seduced by the lavish promises of the God King's court, the favored victims of the King's sadistic amusement, are followers belonging to other deities. Oh god, what voice did I give this guy last time? That's just because I don't like the way it looks flipped. We're gonna put. Oh, flip horizontally, asshole. Oh, I was clicking something else. Sorry, I don't like the way it looks. I don't like the way they look down there. So we're gonna be hanging up here with August. You'll be able to get robes to Eldritch Lane. I got the cursor. You do, Helios. This is true. There we go. Now we're all chilling. Huh? What? Where? Did I zone out? What was I doing? Oh yeah, so at the end of the end of chapter 1, we managed to kiss Lynetta, and then the world ended. Welcome me into my first section, like bam, instant girlfriend. This is also how I plan to get any girlfriend, eldritch or otherwise. Damn, I'm having one hell of a brain fart. I can't remember for the life of me what I'm supposed to be doing. Everything feels so hazy. Was it going to work? I am standing outside, after all. Yeah, that's gotta be it. The sun is setting, so it's probably around 7 p.m. Which means I'm gonna be crazy late. Fantastic. That's the beauty of work at night. I can't use the excuse that I overslept. Yeah, boss, I slept all day, so up to sundown. That's why I'm 6 hours early for my shift? Huh? Though something at the church is noontime. It's high noon? No way, they must be doing some special evening service or something. I can clearly see that it's the golden hour right before sunset. I'll just have to ask someone for the time on my way to work. If it's not too late and I really hoof it, I'll just get chewed out instead of fired. Still have to deal with being sweaty, but I'll figure that out when I get there. Like how close the sun is. Nice and toasty for sure. It's not the sun. Oh, someone's coming home. Perfect. Fingers crossed that I'm not absolutely screwed. Hey, man, sorry to bother you. You wouldn't happen to have the time on you, would you? Hello? Hey, hey? Is this guy ignoring me? Bitch? Normally, I'd say whatever, walk away, but he's unfortunately standing in the only stairway off the floor. I mean, exit this conversation is to shove past him, but this guy's giving me such weird vibes, I don't want to go anywhere near him. The longer I look at him, this guy seems more and more suspicious. That odd posture, he's slowly swaying in an uncanny, disturbing... He's just autistic. The collar of his shirt looks filthy, stained with splotched deep browns, and is he bleeding? Does he even live here? This is the top floor, and I thought I'd met all my neighbors. There are only 4 apartments up here. Who has a cool fit? He does have a cool fit. My only choices are to go inside and call the police, a cab, or to walk past this freaky guy. I don't have time to wait around for the cops to show up, so I'll... Just as I take a step, I kick something weighty with my shoe. It's bright pink with gold accents. A book? What's... Lynetta! But I died. The world ended. The shock freezes me in place, and because I was so distracted, I didn't even notice the... I duck inside my room, slamming the door in the suspicious man's face. Fumbling with the locks in a panic, I manage to turn the deadbolt. I take a few fearful steps back into the room, clutching the book to my beating chest. I died. I definitely died when I performed the final ritual, so why am I still here? Where is here? Locked in my room, I have nowhere to run. Lynetta! Lynetta! If Lynetta was here, she could explain this. Maybe there's something in this book that can save me. I need to hurry. Come on, Lynetta, where are you?
Lynetta, huh? Who is this Lynetta you're trying to call?
Missy, what are you doing in my room?
I just so happened to overhear you saying, Lynetta, where are you? You sounded like you were in trouble, so I let myself in.
I'm pretty sure I made this joke last time, and I'll probably make it again. But she flipped Homestuck ways. It's so weird. Also, we will have to date Missy. We'll probably do Missy's full run-through first. No cheating on Lynetta, and then we'll kind of figure out where we want to go from there. But we'll probably end on Lynetta. Because I love Lynetta. How did you even get in here?
Your window was open.
No, it's not. Another way, I'm on the top floor. So how did you...
Lynetta sounds like a girl's name, right? This Lynetta is obviously the girl you stood me up for, isn't she?
Get out of my room. There's a way to lock her out. We'll get there. What is her deal? I knew she'd be pissed. I slammed that door in her face, but not so much she wouldn't notice any of the things obviously wrong here. Why doesn't she care about those freaky things stalking me outside? Or that my room is full of evil idols and ritualistic tokens? I can't explain. All this stuff...
Let me guess. Accursed devices used to channel eldritch magics and do the bidding of outer gods.
Yeah. Exactly. But did you just randomly guess that?
No, I've just been playing coy. I know exactly what you've been doing. You know what this is, don't you?
No, I'm illiterate, actually. It's a golden version of my book. The book I used to perform rituals for Lynetta. Hers looks way more ornate than mine. Which, looks aren't everything. Considering I ended reality with mine, can't imagine how dangerous hers must be. Haha. She Piss book, piss book, piss book, piss book. Wait a minute. The sky, that suspicious man outside, they all match Missy's book. Is she making all this happen? Okay, he caught up! Oh god, when I expect her to do something crazy, I thought she was just gonna show up with a hatchet or something. Missy, look, I'm sorry. I just got wrapped up in something. Please don't.
Sorry? You're sorry? Why are you acting so afraid of me? Could it be that you know what this book is capable of?
Yeah, see, she flips Homestuck ways. It's so funny. I know all too well. But I also know that these incantations take at least 5 seconds to pronounce, and that's if she gets it right on the first try. So worst case, I have 5 seconds to stop her. If I dash my ritual knife behind her, I might be able to kill her before she does something terrible to me. If I could distract her, I might be able to buy myself more time. Missy, look, I'll do whatever you want.
Anything?
See?
It can be rather demanding.
Why do we have a... because we wanted to summon an eldritch god. And then we did. And then we kissed her. Name your price. Ideal to us. Yeah, this isn't her though. We dated Lynetta last time.
So bold. In that case, I have 3 commands. Number 1, you'll address me as Your Highness from now on. So when I come home, it's welcome home, Your Highness.
When she comes, she wants to move in? But that means, yes, why not? It's cool as hell. True. Whatever, it's not like I'm gonna have to actually follow through on these. At least one of us is about to die. As you wish, Your Highness. What else?
Number 2, you'll quit your job so you can spend every waking moment catering to me, your one and only.
Give me just 1 minute. I'm gonna go close the door. Excuse me, Dutch. Excuse me, Dutch. Thank you, Dutch. I wasn't sure if anyone else would be at the office, but I don't think they will, so we're good. Sure, whatever. Just a little bit more until I'm in sprinting range of the knife.
And number 3, you'll obey every order and whim I have, absolutely, without question. Do you agree to my terms?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. What?
Absolutely, Your Highness.
I suppose if you will do whatever I ask, then there's no need to use any of these dreadful spells on you. As a matter of fact, I believe you can help me with them. Here.
She just hit it over her book without a second thought. Yellow energy pulses and crackles from my fingertips. No, yeah, I think, yeah. Yeah, unfortunately. Is she not here to hurt me?
Oh, confused. I've liked you for a long time, and you're a capable bookkeeper. Handsome to boot. There's no reason we can't simply work together.
Flattery will get you nowhere, Missy.
After all, a relationship based on threats of violence and fear is no good, right?
Right. We narrowly escaped with our lives just now. Something is bothering me. How does she still remember that I stood her up in the reality that ended under Lynetta's awakening? And how did she get in through my window? I doubt she was able to climb several stories dressed like that and then pass through my locked window without breaking it. There's only one possible answer. Alright, Your Highness, I'm ready to enter my lifetime of servitude to you. I just have one small request first.
Being?
Could you tell me what this is?
Huh? Your Worcestershire sauce? What about it?
Or Chestershire. So, you're an eldritch god disguised as a human.
What? How did you figure that out so suddenly?
Isn't it obvious? No human being can pronounce words. Wait.
Worcestershire. Of course not. It's an eldritch loanword. Why else would it be spelled like that?
This is my... Say, like, make the eldritch. Yes, if you can pronounce it correctly, you're an eldritch god. Congratulations on the promotion.
I was careless. After all this time I wasted trying to seduce you in this slovenly form.
I will say, her dress is pretty cute, though. She's got a cute dress. Yeah, you should have tried using your eldritch form instead. I would have fallen in love immediately.
What?
Amelia, this is my favorite part of this particular chapter. Because she's just like, huh? Her dress is cute. I do also like the heart eye patch, but that's partially because I draw a lot of eye patches with hearts on them for Smith. What?
You think cosmic entities are attractive? As a human?
Three-winded women are fun, but fourth-dimensional girls with non-Euclidean geometry are smoking. They've got curves I can literally get lost in.
If I had known that you're attracted to my cosmic godhood, I would have just led with that.
He is truly speaking for us all. He's a little bit dumb. He's a lot horny. He likes eldritch being. He's what everyone wants to be.
Allow me to properly introduce myself. I am Esther, King in Yellow, heiress to Carcosa. Charmed, I'm sure.
Esther, that's what her fucking name is, I forgot. Guys, it'll drive me insane. Literally, my brain will melt out of my ears. That's basically the plot of the entire first chapter. Certified. He is truly the himbo. She's gorgeous, a bona fide eldritch king in my room. Oh man, oh my fantasies of smooch and eldritch horror are coming true. An eldritch royalty to boot. The King in Yellow. Sounds familiar. I can't remember why. My memory of my other existence is kind of fuzzy. What I do remember is that her followers tend to be incredibly violent towards cultists loyal to other gods. Like Lynetta. Shit, I kinda got swept up in the moment. I almost forgot I already pledged fealty to a different god. This reality or not. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. I'm already involved with another god. I'm following Lynetta.
I know, so loyal, so faithful and devoted. That's why I want you to be my follower instead. In exchange for serving me, I shall grant you anything you desire. Wealth, power, whatever that rotten witch Lynetta offered you, I can double it.
She's a homewrecker. She promised me a smooch.
Then I shall... What? You handed over your reality to her? For a singular smooch? Are you mad?
Okay, you know what? That's fair. My heart already belongs to Lynetta. You heard me. So you'll match her offer then.
I suppose. If that's all you're selling the world for, then a smooch can be arranged.
Like whatever her mask. She does. I say her fits are really good. I do like her outfits. She's got some really fun outfits. No way. You promised to double it. That's 2 smooches.
No, hold on a minute.
2 of them. On the lips.
Alright, very well. 2 smooches lip to lip. Satisfied? Usually my followers ask for inordinate wealth, unquestionable fame and influence, or some lavish indulgence. Nobody's ever dared to ask to kiss me before, so...
She's blushing for real.
You really want to smooch me? Well, your terms are amenable. Suffice it to say, I'll expect you to perform your scenes flawlessly in exchange.
Scenes?
The prompt book I gave you contains the script for The King in Yellow.
Huh? You mean this spellbook that I was so afraid of? It's just a damn play? This thing is just a playbook. Where are all the power-invoking rituals?
Rituals? Is this some sort of peasant joke that I'm too rich to understand?
I forgot about that line. Sorry, like she's got so much poof going. She stops flipping homestick ways.
No, we aren't barbaric swamp folk casting hocus pocus in a cave, we have a little class. To invoke my power, my play must be performed perfectly.
I would for sure get with her. I would drain her bank account, for sure. You know what? Helios is out here with the fucking god tier plan. Perfect. I don't always get these scenes right the first time. What happens if I botch my lines? Or said a scene wrong?
Your performance will receive a scathing review in the Carcosan Times publication. And you'll also be killed.
In order of priority, of course. I'm getting those smooches, no matter what.
Break a leg, dearest.
Oh, okay, that's right. So we have to do Act 1. So I think here's my plan. Here's my plan. We'll do Aestir's all the way through. Just perfect. And then we'll look at the endings and we'll kind of see which one we want to do first, and then we'll end on just a full Lynetta run. Setting, exterior in view of city. The turtle in back. The turtle! I just love that. Also, this is how she's able to get into the window. Hey, Aestir?
Don't do that!
What? All I did was say hello. Ew.
Don't speak my name, dearest. There's a reason I am she who is not to be named. A mortal saying Esther summons me to them.
Oh, Esther, I said it wrong. If I can't say your name, what am I supposed to call you?
You have many options. You may call me your majesty, your grace, my king. You could even call me your royal highness if you're feeling particularly subservient.
Esther, Esther, Esther.
Stop that!
I just think it is very funny. So we need to go outside in view of the city. Greetings, stranger, fortunate fellow, 'tis a party for which I bellow. I invite the king in yellow, so come all ye in ye till. Y'all don't even know the links I would go to get her credit card info. I mean, once you end reality, I think she legally has to give it to you. Eldritch ladies, hi Ray. We're gonna date Esther really quick. Wear thy masks upon you to my masquerade until he may come to lost ye till. Hope for us there may be still. Beer Fisher's meowing. Oh, give him a kiss.
Shadows lengthen, dim streets darken. To the curfew thou must hearken. Why so loudly dost thou bark in the dim city of Yatil?
I remembered how to pronounce it.
Only much attention, quite unwholesome, you'll instill from the souls of poor Yatil. Why attract so much ill will?
Form a perfect recitation. That is just what I must seek. See, hidden somewhere amongst the meekly, 'tis one I invite to seek, he shall all my mistakes undo. 'Tis the king in yellow whose great wealth I shall accrue. When his shadow passes through, wealth will come to I and you.
Lo, your plans shall surely languish, and this whole town will know anguish, for the king is whom they say, which shall this city indeed smite. If he comes, Yatil and you and I will know his might, all be lost within a night. What reward is worth that price?
Oh god. Oh yeah, right, I don't think you were here last time. So last time we met Lynetta, We did basically just her good ending. We did not see her in the shower or cheat on her or break up with her. I did it wrong. Oh, I almost did it wrong again. My hand slipped. And I died. So it's gonna be like that, huh?
Shadow's light.
Okay, we skipped ahead to the arm. Wearing this expensive clothing, parted from my family's loathing, lasting till I'm decomposing all my friends whom strife I've caused. Yes, preparing for this night, their forgiveness is the cause. They shall all be proud because I had brought the king to us. I did it.
Bravo! Simply splendid.
Why, thank you. It was actually pretty fun. I haven't gotten to flex my acting chops since high school.
You're no stranger to the stage, I can tell.
Yeah, I was a theater kid. My school did Macbeth.
A virtuoso of the bard, are we? If you've performed Shakespeare, then you must be an actor of sufficient ability to survive my play.
I have actually played Horatio in a production of Hamlet. It was severely cut down, so I didn't have that many lines as Horatio, but I was also acting as the director, so we had to pick and choose our battles.
Tell me, what role were you? The leading man, I presume.
I was Traitor before.
I wasn't aware that was a role.
It's not.
You weren't even the leading tree?
Don't worry, I was actually Macbeth.
I thought you said you were a tree.
Acting.
Oh, you are good.
Whoa, hey, what's happening to you?
Don't fret, dearest. Something is simply passing between my planet's light and your bedroom. A cloud, perhaps. You know the proverb, wherever the golden light of Carcosa shines, the shadow of the unspeakable one is cast? It's a literal rule. I can only be wherever the light of my planet star Carcosa shines.
Love the planet star.
In other words, I can't reach you at night when you're not standing in natural light, or if anything obstructs your view of Carcosa.
That explains why Missy had a weird daytime curfew. She'd literally vanish when the sun sets. What a Cinderella-like curse. That also explains how she got in my room. My window may have been locked, but the curtains were open, allowing the light in. So she can't get into my room if I close my curtains.
Aw, I was quite enjoying my time with you. I wanted to stay a little longer. Alas, parting is such sweet sorrow. It may be some time until your sky clears. Until then, I bid you adieu.
A kiss. A single kiss. Well, looks like I have one hell of a choice to make. Lynetta hasn't been summoned yet, and Esther is stuck outside for the moment, so I have a moment to collect my thoughts. Between Lynetta and Esther, who I want to smooch? Or maybe more accurately, who am I more afraid of? Do I stay with Lynetta, or do I follow Esther this time around? She is offering twice as many smooches, after all. I need to make my choice. If I want to stay with Lynetta, I should focus on casting spells from her book. If I want to smooch Esther, then I should open my window again when the clouds clear and use Esther's book. And if I try going for both, well, walking down the middle of the road's bound to get me run over. As long as they aren't both in the room at the same time, I should be safe, right? Oh man, what am I gonna do? Either way, I need to talk to Lynetta. She might be an avatar world in a calamity, but she might be able to help me get my head straight. Speaking of my head, why does my forehead feel kinda sticky? I think we can actually go look at ourselves in the mirror. Achoo! We have a kiss. We're gonna wash off the kiss. Oh no, our hands are covered in blood. We've washed off the kiss, just in case. See, I think, yeah, we're gonna run through Esther's route without, smooching Lynetta, unfortunately. We'll end on smooching Lynetta again. So you need to draw the curtains, turn off the lamp, turn off the lights with red fire candles and a ritual necklace. Off. Off. Ritual necklace. Curtains closed. The poster. No, the poster. It's not the poster yet. That's a later one, I think. Mortal, for what purpose have you?
Darling, it's you!
Hey, Lynetta. It's nice to see her, despite everything I've been through so far. Sure, she may have been in reality I was from, but she never lied or deceived me in any way. She told me up front what would happen, and I did it willingly. That said, I'm really glad you're here, but can you tell me what happened to me, to the world we dated in? Lynetta, hearts in chat for Lynetta.
That reality fell to me. Nothing there exists anymore. Like a dream that ends.
Which, no, see? She's so cute! I love Lynetta. Wow, a kiss. Just as I thought. Then, why am I still here? Why did I survive when the rest of that reality didn't?
Oh, darling, don't make me say it. It's embarrassing.
She's so cute.
You're still here because I'm still dreaming about you.
We're literally her dream guy.
Everything in existence is being dreamed about by at least one eldritch god. So as long as you're on my mind, you'll exist somewhere.
That's literally such a cute phrase, though. Like, as long as you're in my mind, you'll exist somewhere. Man. I'm gonna start thinking about PFI again. I still need to type a transcript of, you know. I've fallen in love immediately. That's what we're telling you! It's actually kind of sweet in a terrifying, cosmic way. What would happen if every god stopped dreaming at the same time? What if you woke up all at once?
Everything, including all of the gods, would cease to be.
And that can just happen at any time?
Nah, don't worry. There's about 50 of us total, so the chances of all of us being awake at the same time are low.
I think he said earlier that he wasn't there for most of the stream. There's only like 50 of you in all? She probably knows the stir very closely. End of one. The cat, but not all of it. The cat? Oh, that's right.
Mm-hmm. Kind of a big family, huh?
Family? Do you know Esther?
Esther? Darling, I thought I told you not to mention other women while we're together. Especially not my sister.
Ooh. Sister!
Ugh, I can't stand that prissy little boyfriend stealing.
Don't have a great relationship with her?
Absolutely not. We've been fighting over planets and followers for eons. It wouldn't be a stretch to call us nemesis.
Thanksgiving dinner must be awkward. Good thing I washed my face. Playboy instincts jumping out here. Well, I just saw that lipstick smear on my forehead. I'd be in hot water right about now. Well, I still am in hot water now, actually. I've gotten involved with her sister. A messy affair is bad enough, but with a family member, I'm toast if she finds out. Esther. Looks like the clouds haven't cleared yet. I won't be able to see her right now if I wanted to. For now, I should work through Linetta's spells again. Eldritch hand saved my ass last time. Better cast that one in case I'm unable to talk again. Sheesh. Listen to myself, what the hell is wrong with me, man? Hi, Bobby. Bobby's here. Eldritch mouth. Wear no robes or amulet and have a knife in the bathroom. Knife. Bobby. Bobby. Do you have anything to say to chat? Come here, buddy. Come here. Come here. He doesn't want to come over to say hi. He knows you. I think he does. Scree! Just still as unnerving as I remember. This reality, this is just by hand now. Forever.
It's such a nice day outside. It's a little dry for my liking, but we could totally have a date. Why don't you open your window? Let a little light in here?
Oh, no. No, wait!
What? What is it?
You sure you want to do that?
What do you mean?
Flashbacks to what the... I could make the same joke. I was about to say I can't make the same joke twice, but that's a lie. I frequently make the same joke multiple times. I mean, don't you want to shower first before you go outside? Like last time?
Huh? Why would you suggest that?
I wonder if I still have that clip somewhere, actually. I mean, I probably do. I will go looking for it now. I'll go find it.
Oh no. Don't tell me. Do I still smell like the ocean?
Just a tad salty.
Heavens below. I'm so sorry, darling. I'll be right back. No peeking, but I love you.
That was a close one. If she opened that window, Esther would have come. I would have been a goner. Looks like the clouds have cleared and Linetta's out of the room. I want to date Esther, it's go time. Otherwise, if I want to stay with Linetta, I need to make absolutely sure that the window never opens. Ever. It's time to choose. From this point on, my actions will have consequences. Yes, full run through of Esther first. Hey, Esther.
Don't!
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if we get new. I wasn't sure if we'd have to dialogue. For real, say please help your sister try to romance me. That's like what Esther does. Is she just steals all of Linetta's boyfriends. Alright. So make a backstage enclosed room with a mirror. Prepare the host for scene 2 by doing the following. Apply the masquerade mask and elegant robes with a ritual knife. And look at a mirror. So, mask. We already have the knife in our pocket. Oh, whoops. That was new dialogue.
More questions.
You read my mind. I was just wondering, what exactly are you?
What do you mean?
Well, you can only be wherever light is. Does that make you a bunch of light particles or something? Found it. Hell yeah. Okay, this is gonna be really loud and I'm sorry. This is my one chance to... Okay, I forgot I didn't get the actual joke in the clip, I'm sad.
Not just any light. Specifically, the light of planet star Carcosa, which moves and shines to my will.
A month ago, say, yeah, no, yeah.
If Carcosa was destroyed, I would cease to be. The same would happen if the light went out or was permanently blocked. So in a way, I am the bewitching goddess you see before you, the planet Carcosa and its light.
So that makes you a person, place, and a thing.
I suppose, yes.
Well, I know what I'm picking next time I play 20 questions. That's hilarious. Put a robe on. No, do we take it off? Oh, no, we're wearing it. Okay. Alright, looks like everything is in place. Oh, we're bleeding. Feel gussed up. Even for me, this outfit's pretty loud. But even so, the beauty of the whole ensemble is out of this world. Gamers, I just had an art idea. I'll get back to that later. Linda's showering in here. I better meet with Esther in the other room. Oh? All I have to do is stand where the planet's light can reach me, and... I already know what you're gonna say, Your Highness. Yellow is more your color than mine. But I still look pretty good, right?
You clean up well. I'm impressed. You'd be presentable before my royal court in Mac.
Oh. You know, just... I'm gonna write it down. I'm gonna write down this idea, and then I will reveal it when I actually draw it later. I wear that fit for sure. I love... Masquerade masks are such a fun, like, aesthetic. Okay, come on. My phone's being mean to me. Don't mind me. We're gonna be back on the Pull for Initiative art train. Train. It's a pretty snug fit. The mask almost feels alive, like it's molding to fit my face perfectly.
Quite the opposite, dearest. Your face is molding to fit the mask.
Feel a twist of metal in into my temples. Stuck to my face somehow. Ow! Ow! It really won't come off!
I may have failed to mention that we reenact the play with deadly accuracy. From this point on in the play, your character never removes his mask. So neither shall you. This surely shouldn't be a problem for someone who is planning to be my eternal servant. Correct?
Oh, I think Esther's first ending is the one that makes me laugh, so I'm excited. Can't even blink anymore. My eyelids are stretched to meet the indifferent metal of the eye holes.
The mask and your face have become one. Your every pore is now gilt in gold.
Ouch. This is... what do I do this to work? When I see family? When I see Lynetta? Wait a minute. Those strange people, they all had the mask stuck to them too. Are they past followers who become Esther's servants? Is that gonna be my fate? Form Act 2. He's not thrilled. Interior well lit. Curtains open. Candles on. Lamp on. Other lamp on. on. I can tap control to go forward. Which is also why my mouse is a little circle thing. Welcome, company much cherished. May my loneliness thus perish to this evening we shall share, which would be wasted by myself. No attendants have arrived tonight, alas, besides thyself, but I'll be beside myself when the king reveals himself.
Lay thine hands upon my bodice, for before you stands a goddess. Know this guest of goldenrod is merely the first of the night.
Also, look at them all chilling outside. This guy almost looks like he has tentacles on the side of his mask. Or the Hope Wings. Actually... What do you think on that?
Let us drink to your great wealth and family and life, lasting till your afterlife. All be yours once he arrives.
Oh, jeez. Yes, until my schemes may flourish, we shall haunt my empty fortress. Let us dance the whirling dervish while we feed our appetites. By the morrow we shall know if the king came tonight. Midnight marks the final chime. Until that comes, there is still time.
May thee graciously obeisance demonstrate a courtly patience. He declines no invitation he receives upon his court.
Yeah?
All who live in doomed Yatil will know without report. The king arrived by your escort. A prophecy of grim import. Immaculate performance, dearest. Bravissimo. There's only one more scene to reenact, and then this world will be mine.
I heard him meow. Yeah, he's right here. Oh, buddy. He will not look at me. Probably should have asked before we got to the final act, but this play isn't a tragedy, right?
No, it's not. The ending is actually quite hilarious.
Oh, that's actually a huge relief. What happens?
Your character is slain and all of his wishes come true in an unexpected way. In his ambitions of greed, influence, and fame, he dies penniless, alone, and infamous.
Wait, my character dies? I'm gonna die? I thought you said it was a comedy.
Comedy is merely tragedy from far enough away, dearest.
This is true. Is she implying that she thinks my death would be funny? I get that she's an outer god, so human morals don't really apply to her, but that's gotta be cruel even for her. No way can I go through with that. Sorry, I don't want to die again.
I anticipated that you might get cold feet after learning of your character's fate. However, my wrath is terror far beyond a touch of stage fright.
Sam's.
So, for your sake, dearest, do the fucking scene.
No, it's gonna be cold now. Banquet. Oh, this is... I forgot about this scene. Food preparation guide. Need ingredients, red fire candles, and the king. Oh, I wonder... I'm going to do this instead. I'm going to do this wrong. So that we can get the second. Yeah. There we go. What was that? That was getting one of the secrets to the final chapter. The secret chapter. Oh my god. Yeah, the cat demon chapter. The ingredient. I have the ingredients in my pocket. Oh, I forgot about the other ingredients. Hello, imp. There we go. How y'all doing? Actual food on the turtle. I forgot it wasn't the turtle. We're dating Esther. I've also got juice. We are dating a rich woman. She's a king. Eldritch woman. Eldritch horror, rich, same thing. Also, I think we actually skipped the base lady. Wait, how have I not sent this emoji yet? This is a crime that I have not sent this emoji into this chat yet. Let me go to my chat. This is true, we are dating her for her money. Most suspicious, but I am in it for the money. There we go. That was simultaneous! Also, I think it actually skipped her dialogue. She said, "Simply exquisite. Yes, I believe this banquet will do nicely. The room is filled with the mouth-watering aroma of perfectly seasoned meat and fresh fruit." For the same person. This is true. Hell, your little guy is still, in theory, on my screen, but not really. There must be a magical component involved here, because I see no less than 3 of my favorite dishes. Esther is shredding towards my bed.
Surely you don't intend to merely watch me eat, dearest.
I didn't think she was going to let me have any. Don't mind if I do.
That's not what I meant. Instead of watching me eat this feast, you'll feed it to me.
What was that? It sounded like groans of murderous anger from outside the door. Is that from the masked stalkers outside? They've all got masks on their faces. They must be Esther's followers. Even ex-partners. And their groans were jealousy? Makes sense. They've been locked outside all this time. I bet they'd kill for the chance to spend any time with Esther. I need to put on a sweater. Luckily I have a sweater here at my desk. It is Welcome to the Black Parade themed. Well, not themed, it's just a Welcome to the Black Parade sweater. Ow. Should I? Is it a cardigan? It's not a cardigan, it's like a hoodie. With text on the sleeves? It does have text on the sleeves. It has My Chemical Romance on both sides of the sleeves. Not both sides of the sleeves, both sleeves. I think? Who knows?
Just a moment, dearest. What is the thread count of your silken sheets? At least 1,000, I presume.
So, Blackberry cardigan. That's amazing. No, I got this hoodie from I think? I can't remember. Somewhere. Silk? My blankets are cotton.
Perhaps I'll just stand while you feed me instead.
Did she not know that we were poor? I think in the other reality, she was like our entire paycheck, basically. So I think we also spent all of our money on eldritch idols. So I think she doesn't realize how poor we all spent all our money on ritual items. Now we are broke. Yeah, exactly. So picky. She's that uppity. Maybe I'll start with the grapes. Something that'll feed her princess complex.
Delightful.
This is why we need to get into her wallet. I mean, yeah, no. We can we can summon another eldritch god. Or just let it again. I'm glad.
Another.
Hey, think I could have one of these?
Dream on. My lips have already touched it. If you want an indirect kiss, you'll have to be more clever than that.
She does flip homesick ways still. Because I think this eye was on the other side when she was mad at us. Oh yeah? She won't eat anything my lips have touched either?
Of course not.
You were eyeing this cream puff, right? Would you like me to feed you a bite?
Oh, heavens below, yes! I am pleased by this new attitude of yours, dearest.
Casually take a bite out of the cream puff. I also love, this is like one of my favorite little details about the game, when we're with Esther, it says dearest, but when we're with Lynetta, it says darling for the character name.
What do you think you're doing?
Yeah, she does! She flips homesick ways. Mmm, delicious. It's so good. Never had anything like it.
Let me try.
Oh? You want a bite? Even though my lips have touched it?
I don't want it after all.
Yeah, if you don't want it, then I guess I can have some, I can have some now, right?
Hey, hold on.
It's really delicious. Nothing tastes better than food with a twist of eldritch magics. It's a shame you don't want any of it. What's it gonna be? Watch me eat your favorite dessert, or suffer an indirect kiss? What was that?
I order you to hand over the cream puff.
Very well, my king. I offer over the other half of the cream puff to her eager hands, but instead... I forgot I was hand-feeding her. Lips are insanely soft against my fingers.
It really is delightful.
She's damn cute when she drops her sadistic front. I do more, but I feel those husks staring jealous daggers into my back. I'll tear my head off if I let this go on. Shouldn't we save some of this for the play? It'll hurt the performance if we eat the entire set, won't it?
I suppose. Very well.
Oops.
Let us resume the play.
Warning Act 3. No light besides open window. Bells, I kind of like her, but for real? Oh, Helios. That's fine. You can woo Esther, and maybe she'll get off Lenetta's back for a little bit. I think you'll like the ending. I think is coming. I think you'll like this one then. It turned out. Oh, I forgot the candles.
Exquisite.
If they were ending death, all of them kind of end in death. I forgot to turn off the candles. Damn the night and morrow scornful, wicked morning unremorseful. Why must night tonight must make me mournful for my ambitions unfulfilled? After all my preparations, all the daylights I have killed, why is it us only still? Oh, why are my wishes unfulfilled?
Why so livid? It's your actions that permitted this result, truly befitted to a hunger such as thine. Though your greed is grave and tomb and crypt in which you die, it's within your grease you fry. Dearest host, the end is nigh.
I will say, a grave, a tomb, and a crypt, I believe, are mutually, well, not mutually, they're all very similar, but they're not, you can't have all three. You only get one place to put your body to rest, I think. Oh god. F my heart out here. Okay. This is like of you being something parched to go into grave, tomb, and crypt. That's, you know what? Fair. Bruh. Yeah, I vaguely remember this. Stop killing us, Esther. I vaguely remember this being a problem when Ben was playing it too. Because it's like very specific. Too bad we don't want to be here anymore. I'm also, part of it's because my mouse immediately you have to stutter you die for real. Yeah, none of her followers are allowed to have speech impediments. I'm just glad I found where the fast forward button is. I vaguely remember also the like bad at like the worst ending was like bad. I think. Oh no, Lennon is still in the shower. Yeah. She forgot to appear for a second. Oh, oops. Okay. Okay, now we're on to the second part. Wretched guest, you've come to mock me for bemusement thou was hawking, and so in town you stalked me to watch my schemes fall apart? Strip thy mask, apologize, and then hastily depart. Leave thee just my broken heart, leave naught else in whole or part.
I wear no mask, now witness, for it was thee who hast permit this golden guest to own the dimness of the city of Yatil.
She's got so many layers to her dress.
Lo, for I'm the king in yellow, whose long shadows on Yatil, and whose shadow you're in still. Dark as death is now Yatil.
I forgot about that part of the, there's so much blood. So much blood. Whoops. Also, this is a really short play. I mean, I'm glad. This is so cool. It is admittedly very cool. Oh my god, I actually made myself darling. Ugh. Draw thy blade from mine contusion, my life reaches its conclusion, cruelty matched by your delusion that you truly are the king. Yes, you would have granted all my wishes, not forsaken me, if indeed you were the king. Why would you have murdered me?
But I've granted all your wishes, I'm afraid I disagree. All alone you are with all of your remaining family. And as vision turns to darkness, you have claim to all you see, and you'll wear that mask and robe for the rest of all your life indeed. And the strong will fall to illness, haunt you too with like stillness, and none left alive to witness my ascension to Yatil.
I also love if you go past her, it makes a shadow. You can barely see it behind August, but it's okay.
And from the catacombs shall spill the cries of innocence laid still. Ye heard from lady and from smithy and from throne to peasant mill. Cries unprecedented in the history of Yatil. Wails unlike they'll ever be again in dark Yatil. That your invitations quill brought the king to black Yatil.
Oh, we're dying, I think.
Thank you! Oh, thank you! You're all too kind. Listen to that applause, dearest. The euphoria of a flawless recitation.
I remember, oh, who is her voice actress? Because she sounds like she's having so much fun with that, with the big finale.
Your computer will restart.
Sorry.
That was so loud.
Yes, it was.
Why did it do that so loudly? My dad's doing computer stuff, and his computer just decided to be on full blast. Innumerable voices make up the cacophony of cheering outside my door. Fanatical revelry, screams of tortures, and sadistic amusement, all amidst thunderous applause. The king has come.
Smiles, dearest, smiles! Aren't you proud of yourself?
What? Why didn't you use... He healed me for the knife stab. Why didn't you use a stage knife? I'm really bleeding out here. My blood streams from a gaping wound in my chest. My abdomen is unseamed.
To ensure you stay in character, call it method acting, if you will.
Kaylee Mills is the V. I hope she had fun.
Oh, with sweet sorrow the curtain falls, and the show begins.
Proposal I just had. Proposal. I do still have to commit to the bit of my Kofi goal. What if I did a podfic stream? Where I just read out my fics and then we just talked about them. The bit I will put aside for other things. I have to actually think about that. Proposal I'll put out there.
The stage is now set for you to inscribe the yellow sign. Do this, and I will bestow upon you the smooch I promised.
You mean the smooches you promised? Plural. You said you'd give me 2.
Even now, that's really all you can think about?
Yes.
Your world is about to be enslaved by a horror from beyond the stars. You're dying from a stab wound. And you're worried about smooches?
Yes.
You are an interesting human. It is a pity that you'll soon cast away your individuality for me.
Perform the yellow sign. Yeah, host expires, last verse kills audience, king exits. Yellow sign is only visible or drawable by those who have witnessed or performed the king in yellow play. When exposed to the yellow sign after witnessing or performing the play, the king in yellow will cause a permanent, irreversible obsession with the king, her court, and Carcosa. This insane obsession persists after death. If you are content to spend your life with the king, dim all lights, leaving your window open, and light black fire candles to allow otherworldly images to reveal themselves. Draw the shape below. Black fire candles. Both of those are off. Windows open.
Behold,
There we go.
the yellow sign. Become my slave, my eternal captive audience. I am entropy. Disorder. Where things are built tall, I appear to knock them down. Monuments, nations, relationships.
I know I'm just got Hopestuck brain, but that really does look like the Hope wings. Some of these husks have wedding rings on their fingers.
I steal the hearts and minds of the rich or powerful to break them, and litter my court with them like gold dust.
She's got money. But why me, Volca? I'm broke.
Because I am the breeze of chaos that knocks down any tower that challenges the grandness of my court. Your relationship with my sister was one of those things. Before, I only pursued you because you have a great deal of clout amongst the night-going crowd and shrewd, wealthy types.
She only wanted us for our clout.
You would have been an incredibly powerful servant who would have been able to draw in countless wayward souls that meet my standards. At least, until that reality ended and you undid all of my hard work.
Well, maybe you should get good, Esther.
All of my followers that I had stolen from Lynetta, gone in an instant. And I had no choice but to abandon that reality. There's nothing left to destroy if nothing exists, you see.
You know what? She does got a point.
But in this reality, I've stolen away her most powerful asset. You. Just as I've stolen every member of my entourage.
I heard Bobby, but I don't know where he is. All the husks. They're bleeding on from their elegant chest onto their elegant robes. Just like me. There was a Freudian slip in there, huh? All these people, why?
Why? Because it's what I do.
No, I mean, why are they still here? Aren't they kind of third-wheeling our moment here? Kick them out.
Huh? Such a defiant tone. Why aren't you under the effects of the yellow sign? Were you unaffected? Did the spell fail?
I don't feel any different.
You're supposed to be obsessed with me!
Imbo baby. Ah, I already was since I first saw you. Saw your little spell didn't work.
You can try and resist it all you want, but one way or another, you're my eternal slave from now on.
This is the ending that made me laugh. Are you proposing to me? I accept.
No, dearest, I'm not talking about marriage. What I'm talking about is catering to my every whim, anticipating my every desire, and living solely to please me.
Yeah, that just sounds like marriage.
No, I'm talking about a servitude where you do nothing but kiss the ground I walk on and revere me for all of time. A servitude unlike anything on Earth, where you never so much as think of anyone else.
Nope, we have that on Earth, and it's called marriage. He is a house husband. That's his dream.
It's different!
Is not.
Is too!
How so?
It means no freedom. Forever. You are only permitted to do as I say.
Yep.
And it means preparing every single one of my meals for me, whenever I so wish.
Yeah, see? Yeah, for sure.
And it means never being allowed to quit your servitude. You'll never be free of me so long as you live.
Until death do us part, even?
Exactly.
Yeah, okay, I'm sorry, but you're literally just describing being married. I mean, hey, if that's what you want, then I'm in. Let's get married.
Dearest,
Smooch.
you shouldn't. I stole you away. I've ruined your relationship with Lynetta.
I preferred you from the beginning. That's a lie. Is my stream okay? Are you okay, stream? You good, buddy? Okay. I didn't break up with Lynetta. The stream is good. Okay. It started flashing different colors in the corners, so I got scared. I already broke up with Lynetta in the other reality, actually.
Why?
That's a
you
lie.
being
We did not break up with Lynetta.
persistent? You can't really want to marry me that badly. You're just trying to act all smooth, so I give you your second smooch.
Save it for our wedding day.
You can't be serious, right?
He was. He was serious. He was serious. I forgot it says that up there. He was serious. Huh. So, that dude is me, for real. Whoops. Nope. Nope. That's not what I wanted. So, we can go back to Eldritch Mouth. We can... So there's dating Lynetta again. What are the endings? I have to do the banquet again. Okay, so King and White. Lynetta's... I want to end the stream on Lynetta. So here for love, first date, endings. Excuse me. Okay. Okay, so that's a different one. Also, accomplished in chapter 2. If we're doing the... Okay, this is... Where I need a different one. And where's the... I need like a full walkthrough. Pro game, guys. One was pulling her planet close. That destroys Earth. That's true. I do remember this. So, terrible end. You want to do the terrible end first? Let's do tarot. Okay, so we need to do the calling, eldritch mouth, metamorphosis, dark communion, and as long as we have dark communion, we do the masquerade, constellation, banquet, and then okay. So once we get dark communion, we switch back over to Esther.
Oh, thank you. You're all too kind.
Esther was still talking. Huh? Shit. I guess, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Still as unnerving as I remember. This reality? This is just. Oh, we did this one.
It's such a nice day outside. Oh no.
Okay. So we need to close the curtains so Esther cannot get in. Okay, so yeah. Proceed until darkness. Their images appear in no way. Robe, mask, knife. So, robe, mask, knife, no lights, no images. Okay. See, Lynn is so much nicer, because when you try to do her spells too fast, it just stops you and it's like, no, 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 not yet. Oh, I need the. I forgot the necklace. I forget. Is there? There we go. We do have the necklace on.
Oh, handsome.
Yeah. My mouth. I can't move it again. Just like last time. Okay, calm down. Focus. If I can control my hand, then. Hey, hey.
You're learning to control your eldritch mouth so soon?
I'm getting the hang of it. Seems I still have my muscle memory from the last reality. Good. Oh, I was gonna do this. I remember now what I was gonna do. I was gonna see if that helps.
Oh, try saying something in Rillian!
Jawohl.
Oh, that's so sweet! You learned to say I love you! You must have been studying, huh?
Lynetta is so cute, and she's so sweet. And she doesn't want to stab us in the chest and make us bleed all over the floor. Yeah, I'm pretty fluent now, right? What?
Well, vaulting would be a dangling participle error since you started the sentence with ya instead of ya. And since you and I are intimate, you don't need the gin suffix. No need to be so formal with your girlfriend.
I just got PFI on the brain, y'all. I'll let you interpret that as you will. Guess I still have a lot of learning to do.
Yeah.
How do you... Ugh. Damn it, it's actually really difficult to speak English through my hand. Really rolls off the tongue in comparison. Hand, tongue, that is. How do you speak human languages so well? Gay people are real.
Actually, most of us are hyper polyglots. You can't get people to worship you if you can't communicate with them.
She's right. Really? What else do you know?
English, Mandarin, Spanish, French, Arabic, ASL, Parcel Tongue, Elvish, Undercommon, Swedish.
I was so excited about Undercommon. It's fine. I was so excited about that though. Hey, you made some of those up.
All languages are made up, darling.
She's also right. Look at her. Undercommon is a Forgotten Realms thing. So Dark Communion, and then we switch back over to Esther. See, yeah, we didn't do that. Eldritch Embrace. Very spooky. Lynetta?
Yes, darling?
I'm just checking, but you haven't tampered with my book, right?
What do you mean?
This Eldritch Embrace spell looks a bit different from the other rituals.
How strange! Oh, what's the use? You caught me. It's not a real ritual.
I don't know, the rituals are intricate.
I see how hard you're pushing yourself to make it through these spells for my sake. I thought maybe you could use a break from the real rituals, so I could spoil you a little.
I don't know, he keeps pushing back, and I'm like, embrace it, dude. Embrace Lynetta, literally. Ah, that's actually pretty sweet of you. But there's no time for breaks.
Not even a quick one?
Can't lose sight of my singular goal. Smooching you.
Well, alright. I'll leave you to it then.
You're leaving?
There's something I need to check on. It's probably nothing, but you haven't seen anything strange lately, have you?
I've seen plenty of strange things lately. Matter gods, hands with mouths. Who knows what they're capable of?
I meant things beyond the usual strangeness. You haven't noticed anything watching you, have you? Huh.
Well, I guess those guys are probably still out there.
Sorry, I guess I'm being the strange one, huh?
She's very round. Her whole design is just round. It's very good. Very
I'll
soft.
just be right back. Stay safe, okay?
Shaped. She's so shaped. So no robes or necklaces. It's just Dark Communion. Just double checking now. Yeah, Dark Communion, and then let Esther in. Oh. Maybe I might be stupid. Oh my god. I didn't think I was going that fast. Delicious. Just as perfect as last time. As long as we keep fighting each other, we can keep doing this forever. I'd like that.
Do you remember the last time we did this? When you couldn't speak back to me?
I do remember. That was a month ago. That's a crime.
So, you know what happens next, right? One last ritual, and then we say goodbye again.
This is the fuck that. Oh.
As always, take as much time as
Next
you need.
is, I think.
I'll wait as
yeah.
long as it takes, darling. Oh, who knew waking up could be so exhausting?
Gonna take a nap before you, well, end everything?
You know me so well. Could you hit the lights for me again, darling?
So, the Dark Communion, turn out the lights and open the blinds. And then do the yellow book. And everything will go horribly wrong for us. Oh no. So we need the mask and robes. The mask won't stay on my face, just keeps slipping off. That metamorphosis spell must have made my face incompatible.
Why? Aren't you in proper dress, dearest?
Just having pre-show jitters. Getting the mask on is tricky with my hand shaking so much.
Jitters?
Yeah, you know. I know I look like a playboy. But I still get nervous in front of pretty girls like you.
Dearest, You love your king, yes?
Yeah?
And you would never lie to her, correct?
Wouldn't dream of it.
Then tell me, what happened to your face?
I think your eye flipped in this one too. Try to avert my gaze, but her iron grasp holds my chin firmly in place. Her long, sharp nails dig into my cheek.
What an unfortunate accident. And an even more unfortunate face.
Damn.
For now, we shall conceal that hideous visage of yours beneath the hood of your robe. Hopefully, this won't affect your performance. And in the interest of not having further accidents, you will have my undivided attention from now on. You may express your gratitude to your king.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Oh, and dearest, one more thing. I may not be as barbaric as my sister, but I assure you I can be twice as dreadful. Do not give me cause to demonstrate.
She's so mean to Lynetta. Also, I was about to say how she get in here, but I guess there's a... Shadows. We got a fucked up little face. Oh god, we got an even more fucked up little face. Act 2. Wearing robes and mask. Oh no, the fuck, that's right, yeah. I forgot to turn on the lights.
Delicious. Just.
For now.
There we go. Interior well lit. Okay, so Lyneta's not here because we turn on the lights. There we go. Welcome, company much cherished. May my loneliness thus perish to this evening we shall share, which would be wasted by myself. No attendants have arrived tonight, alas, besides thyself, but thou be beside myself when the king reveals himself.
Lay thine hands upon my bodice, for before you stands a goddess. Know this guest of goldenrod is merely the first of the night. Let us drink to your great wealth and family and life, lasting till your afterlife. All be yours once he arrives.
I've like almost got the speed down. There we go. Yes, until my schemes may flourish, we shall haunt my empty fortress. Let us dance the whirling dervish while we feed our appetites. By the morrow we shall know if the king came tonight. Midnight marks the final chime. Until that comes, there is still time.
Be thee graciously obeisant, demonstrate a courtly patience. He declines no invitation he receives upon his court.
It shows we didn't have to kill the turtle this time.
All who live in doomed Yatil will know without report. The king arrived by your escort. A prophecy of grim import. An immaculate performance, dearest. Bravissimo. There's only one more scene to reenact, and then this world will be mine.
Probably should have asked before we got to the final act, but this play isn't a tragedy, right?
No, it's not. The ending is actually quite hilarious.
It's fine.
In his ambitions of greed.
We need to perform the banquet. Ingredients. Put him back. Red fire candles. And the king in the room. The king is in the room. Those are tentacles. Why has it taken me until just now to realize that those are tentacles? Gamers, I may be stupid. I'm gonna see if I can get the third clue this way. Oh my god, true they are. I truly did not realize until just now. Oh no, we don't get it again. Sad. Oh my god. How many times can I do the same spell? How many times can I try to chant the same spell? There we go. I already used up my supplies to cook for Lynetta. All that's left is leftovers from her dark communion.
You must be kidding. You were seriously planning on serving this to me?
Ooh, 2 broken hearts. Wait, I can explain.
Please, do.
I have nothing.
Mere leftovers for a king? How humiliating! If you would serve your king leftovers, who, pray tell, did you find worthy of the feast?
She's on to me. She's gonna figure out I served it to Lynetta. I hear heavy chains dragging nearby. I just got hungry. I skipped breakfast this morning, so...
You ate an entire feast on your own because you were feeling peckish?
Haven't we all been there, though? You forget to eat breakfast, you eat your entire kitchen, you're like, oh shit, now I got nothing for dinner.
So, the person you think deserves to eat before the king does is you? Such self-idolatry is a serious crime against me, God King and heiress to Carcosa.
Also, if she's both the king in yellow and the heiress, who's the king of Carcosa?
Conveniently, the punishment for blasphemy and treason is the same. Death.
Death.
What a shame. I thought you had some potential, but you're a totally worthless servant in the end.
Rude much? Oh god, she's serious. I'm seriously gonna die here. Wait, what if I did something to appease you? Then would my crime be forgiven?
I am God King. All is as I say. If I wish for you to be pardoned, then it shall be so. Perhaps if you grovel on your hands and knees, I can let you off lightly.
I immediately drop into a full prostration bow. Please forgive me, let me make things up to you, I beg you.
You look so pathetic like that. Very well. You shall be...
I'm a lowly worm, forgive me, but don't let me off without a harsh punishment first.
Don't you think you said that too willingly?
He's stupid.
I'm just checking, but... You're not... enjoying this, right?
Don't ask questions you don't want to know the answer to, Esther. No? Yes.
Oh, you shameless pig! You're lower than... This is what you were about to try to feed me, right? And
He's
this will
about
be
to
your
knock that off.
trough, swine!
He is. Also, gross. You can't even see. You know what, chat? You're saved because there's like a second half of this image. It's gross. Oh? You want a bite even though my lips have touched it?
Open wide, and don't drop a single morsel. I won't forgive you if you make a mess on my gown.
Yeah, see, the brain part I don't mind. It's the fact that it's purple, because it looks like it's been soaked in, like, grape soda. A juice-soaked morsel from the leftovers is shoveled into my mouth. It feels gritty with an unusual texture, like it's covered in thousands of small hairs. I forgot this part makes me go bleh. It tastes strangely. I can't even begin to guess what food this used to be. Great Fago brain. This is what Gamgee's brain looks like. Gamers, we found it. We found Gamgee's brain. Also, cave bunny vibes. I try to gulp it down before I can taste it, but it's too big to swallow whole. If I just bite it in half once and swallow the pieces, I might get it down before I gag. As I bite down, it bursts like a tomato, filling my mouth with a sweet juice. That's the Fago. Tastes extremely fruity. Sort of pineapple-y, even. That is good. It's better than good. It's great. It's godlike nectar, instantly addictive ambrosia. More. I need more. It's too delicious to have just one bite. It's seriously like nothing else. As soon as I swallow, I feel the immediate effects of withdrawal. My fond memories of any other food fade into utter disgust. The mere thought of ever eating anything else makes my stomach churn. The thought of eating this makes my stomach churn. I greedily take another bite, filling my mouth with as much as I can take. The smooth nectar bursting from every bite swims around in my mouth, coating every surface. It's so delicious that it's making my mouth tingle. Huh? Did I just bite my why do I taste blood? The dull tingling suddenly turns into a sharp sting, then an unbearable burning. My whole mouth feels raw, like I'm gargling acid? Is my mouth is being digested? I lurch to spit it out, but my willpower fails me. I just can't bear to spit it out, it's too good. Just a little while longer, let me chew it, just a little while longer. The food falls out of my mouth with a splat, as a heap of bloody viscera. It might be imagination, but I swear I spat out twice as much as I put in my mouth. The horror.
Wipe away that sour expression, dearest. The next act is about to begin.
It's so gross.
And
I hate that description.
Everyone will be watching.
There's actually a scene in the first chapter of Friends, the horror, literally. There's a scene in the first chapter of Friends Sim where the gal you're befriending makes you eat the gristle off a steak. It's gross. Act 3, interior, no light besides open window. Wait. Yeah, Act 3. Cool. We have to do it again. The real horror is doing this all over again. That's what the control button's for. I'm putting the turtle back. I think I still kind of like us. You know what? Fair enough. I'm just gonna do this for now. Your voice is liking terror. You know what? This is fair. I think we knew this about you. That we've seen the giant plushies. Love a good plushie. This is a unit. Why did you know this about me? I'm assuming that particular comment was directed at me. I'm not, you know. I'm not gonna explain myself. It's, oh, I don't know. I'll just say I was just thinking about Chief. He's not as bad as Esther, but I don't know, the vibes work out. Oh, this must be to do the fucking... Hey, I like him. That's... Yeah, I know. This minute. Yeah, I know. I'm saying I understand the vibes of liking both Esther and Chief. Most of the people I know are bisexual. Actually, no, yeah, like, I know are pathetic and women who will step on me.
An immaculate
Yeah. You know what? That's fair, though. Both very good categories. Put the turtle back. I don't want him in my pocket. He needs to be safe. Except the in-between. There is no in-between except the in-between. Eldritch deities and like... I think Eldritch deities fall under women who will step on you is the thing. I realized that if I had to pick a type, it would be whatever the lesbian equivalent of a bear is. And I googled what the word is, and I don't remember it off the top of my head. You understand that constant gender what entails. That's true. I don't want to read that again. I don't think they need gender, quite frankly. Like, you're an eldritch god, you can do whatever you want. She's in the room. There we go. No gender. No gender, every gender, multiple. You can do whatever you want when you're an eldritch god. Damn the night and mourns tomorrow. Liberating people by gender, you lose out on the eldritch gods. I date an eldritch god. I would. I think, yeah. I would date Lynetta. I think the other ones are too mean. Damn the night and moral scornful, wicked morning unremorseful. Why tonight must I be mournful for ambitions unfulfilled? After all my preparations, all the daylights I have killed, why is it only us still? Oh, why are my wishes unfulfilled?
Why so livid? It's your actions that permitted this result, truly befitted to a hunger such as thine.
I feel like a drink with my left hand. I'm a genius.
Though your greed is grave and tomb and crypt in which you die, it's within your grease you fry. Dearest host, the end is nigh.
Maybe by grave, tomb, and crypt, she means all the endings where we die. Wretched guest, you've come to mock me. For bemusement thou was hawking, and so in the town you stalked me to watch my schemes fall apart? Strip thy mask, apologize, and then hastily depart. Leave thee just my broken heart. Leave naught else in whole or part.
I wear no mask, no witness, for it was thee who hast permit this golden guest to own the dimness of the city of Yatil. Lo, for I'm the king in yellow, whose long shadow's on Yatil, and whose shadow you're in still. Dark as death is now Yatil.
So if all the worlds are eldritch, does that mean the eldritch gods dream of evolution? Draw thy blade from mine contusion, my life reaches its conclusion. Will be matched by your delusion that you truly are the king. Yet you would have been granted all my wishes, not forsaken me. If indeed you were the king, why would you have murdered me?
But I've granted all your wishes. I'm afraid I disagree. All alone you are with all of your remaining family.
Also, does that mean she murdered the rest of this guy's family?
And as vision turns to darkness, you have claim to all you see, and you'll wear that mask and robe for the rest of all your life indeed. And the strong will fall to illness, haunt you till with crypt-like stillness, and none left alive to witness my ascension to Yatil. And from the catacombs shall spill the cries of innocence laid still, ye heard from lady and from smithy and from throne to peasant mill. Cries unprecedented in the history of Yatil. Wails unlike they'll ever be again in dark Yatil. That your invitations quill brought the king to black Yatil.
Fascinating.
Thank you! Oh, thank you! You're all too kind. Listen to that applause, dearest. The euphoria of a flawless recitation.
Innumerable voices make up the cacophony of cheering outside my door. Fanatical revelry, screams of terror, and sadistic amusement all amidst thunderous applause. The king has come.
Smiles, dearest, smiles! Aren't you proud of yourself?
What? Why didn't you use a stage knife? I'm really bleeding out here. My blood streams from a gaping wound in my chest. My abdomen is unseamed. Unseamed is such a good word.
To ensure you stay in character, call it method acting, if you will.
I think it's skipping a piece of dialogue.
Oh, with sweet sorrow the curtain falls, and the show begins. The stage is now set for you to inscribe the yellow sign. Do this, and I will bestow upon you the smooch I promised.
You mean the smooches you promised, plural. You said you'd give me 2.
Even now, that's really all you can think about. Your world is about to be enslaved by a horror from beyond the stars. You're dying from a stab wound, and you're worried about smooches?
He has his priorities in the order he needs them.
You are an interesting human. It is a pity that you'll soon cast away your individuality for me.
I think, then yeah, it's the yellow sign, and then things will go horribly wrong for us. I think all the, yeah, all the lights are still off. Black fire candles.
Behold, the yellow sign. Become my slave, my eternal captive audience. I presume you are wondering about those smooches, huh? Tell me, does a servant that betrays his master only to come crawling back to collect his reward deserve anything? You'll get nothing from me, while I take everything from you.
So, no smooch. Insert cracking skateboard in half.
None.
Not even 2?
If I wasn't going to give you 1, why would you think I'd give you 2?
Ma'am, he's stupid. You know, think I hate people that go back on their word even more than I love smooches.
Hate? What's with that defiant tone? You're supposed to be under my control now.
Say, you're the embodiment of light from your planet, right?
Why, yes, I am.
So in a way, the planet star Carcosa is also you, right?
Well, yes, but what could you possibly mean by asking that?
It means I just figured out a way to get the smooches you promised me, even if it means taking this whole planet with me. Eldritch language.
Hey, you're only supposed to cast that once. Carcosa is close enough.
Carcosa Groove Masada. I can't. That's not words that are real.
What are you doing casting that spell repeatedly like that?
He's gonna get
That
smooches.
spell only brings Carcosa within a dangerous distance to the earth. But why do something so pointless?
By terrible ending, they mean the entire Earth is going to be
If
crushed.
you keep casting it, Carcosa will move closer and closer to Earth.
Yes.
Don't tell me. Are you trying to smooch my planet itself?
Yes. That's exactly what he's doing.
Heavens below. You're serious?
Yes.
Come now, we can be reasonable about this.
No.
If you crash Carcosa into the Earth, it'll be an extinction-level event for humanity.
That's fine.
I'll lose every member of my court that I worked so hard to steal from Lunetta.
Sounds like a you problem.
There's no need to do anything drastic. You'll die instantly.
Mm-hmm. Dying once or twice is a small price to pay for smooches.
Wait! Don't you like being with me? Think back to all the good times we had on our date.
Good times. I was short.
Please?
He's casting it again. Yeah, you've met with a terrible end, haven't you? Fuck no, begone. Arguably, she's like the opposite of begone. Alright. So we need to do Act 1, Eldritch Mouth, Masquerade, Constant. So we need to. Okay. We'll do hers in a second. So we do Eldritch Mouth. Okay. I don't know. Why should I just have, like, this written down somewhere? Oh, I know what to do. Squish. Excuse me, Maplehoof. I have a thing that lets me pin tabs, so I've pinned it on top of OBS.
I am in the middle of something.
Eldritch Mouth, Masquerade. Okay, wait. This should be the same one that we usually do. Okay, we'll just follow the steps here.
Bravo! Simply splendid.
I'll probably skip the dialogue this time around. Because this will be like the third time we've seen it. Oh, wait. I forgot the candles. I'll just click through. If there's something different, I'll read it out.
That... I'm still dreaming about you. Everything... Nah.
Excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
Esther.
Absolutely not! When it's a race against other gods to amass as many followers as possible, expecting your followers to be celibate is a bad move. For Grammy Roxanne, it's actually a requirement that you start a big family. Or you...
Oh wait. I think that did change.
Bravo!
I saw there was dialogue there that was not there previously. There we go.
Darling, it's you!
Hey, Lynetta. It's nice to see her, despite everything I've been through today so far. I'm sure she may have ended the reality I was from, but she never lied or deceived me in any way. She told me up front what would happen, and I did it willingly. That said, I'm really glad you're here, but can you tell me what happened to me, to that world we dated in?
That reality fell to me. Nothing there exists anymore. Like a dream that ends.
Just as I thought. Only, then why am I still here? Why did I survive when the rest of that reality didn't?
Oh, darling, don't make me say it. It's embarrassing. You're still here because I'm still dreaming about you. Everything in existence is being dreamed about by at least one eldritch god. So as long as you're on my mind, you'll exist somewhere.
That's actually kind of sweet in a terrifying cosmic way. What would happen if every god stopped dreaming at the same time? What if you all woke up at once?
Everything, including all of the gods, would cease to be.
And that can just happen at any time?
Nah, don't worry. There's about 50 of us total, so the chances of all of us being awake at the same time are low.
Well, that is so good. I also love the fact that it's funny knowing when he's like, there's only 50. Like, knowing about the ending where he's like, I'm gonna date everybody. It's only like 50 of you and all? He probably knows Esther very closely.
Mm-hmm. Kind of a big family, huh?
Do you know Esther?
Esther? Darling, I thought I told you not to mention other women while we're together. Especially not my sister.
Sister?
Ugh, I can't stand that prissy little boyfriend stealing.
Don't have a great relationship with her?
Absolutely not. We've been fighting over planets and followers for eons. It wouldn't be a stretch to call us nemesis.
Thanksgiving dinner must be awkward.
Darling, what's that on your forehead?
Oh, I didn't wash off the kiss this time. What?
It looks like a lipstick mark. That's not from another god, is it, darling?
I forgot about this.
Because if it is, well, you die here.
No way, did Esther leave a kiss mark on my face when she kissed me? I should have checked the mirror before I summoned Lynetta. It's the...
It's what?
Come on, man, just bullshit it.
Say something.
It's ritual paint.
Ritual paint?
Yeah, it's one of the steps needed for your rituals.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Which ritual?
Uh-oh. It's a secret.
I'm going to pretend that this lipstick mark came from a human girlfriend, so that I can spare you. But from now on, if you contact another god, I swear I'll stop being so sweet. Okay?
Oh no. You wouldn't care if I had a human girlfriend?
Of course not. Why would I care about that?
It's all about boundaries.
When it's a race against other gods to amass as many followers as possible, expecting your followers to be celibate is a bad move.
You know what? Fair.
For Grammy Roxanne, it's actually a requirement that you start a big family, or you get excommunicated from her following.
Oh no. Grandma Roxanne?
Oh, I'm sure you've heard of her. She's got the most followers out of any of us. She's the Black Goat of the Woods? Or the Mother Goddess of Fertility?
Actually, I don't think... I'm gonna Google this. I'm curious. Curious. This... the sequel! Oh my goodness. That's... You know what? You're so right. Or fertility goddess, you say?
No funny ideas, mister. There's no telling what I'd do if you cheated on me with a family member.
Oh no. Esther. Looks like the clouds haven't cleared yet. I won't be able to see her right now if I wanted to. For now, I should work through Letta's spells again. Eldritch Hand saved my ass last time. I better cast that one in case I'm unable to talk again. Sheesh, listen to myself. What the hell is wrong with me, man? Okay, and then I think it's the same from here. I wonder if I can... I can't find the unspeakable incantation again. Amulet off. I'm so excited for the sequel, though. I don't know. I don't know if they've released any news about the release date, but I'm so excited. Okay, and I think we just do Esther's from now on. I think the ending should be the only thing that changes, but we'll click through. Mask, robes, knife in the pocket. What the hell do part 3? Yeah. Everything in place, she'll gussy it up. Feed it a slumble. No showering here, but it means Esther in the other room.
You clean up well. I'm impressed. You'd be presentable before my royal court in that.
I can't. So I was like, I also have 2 little plush rat friends here, but I don't have my Discord's not open, so I can't send myself the image. It's a pretty snug fit. The mask almost feels alive, like it's molding to fit my face perfectly.
Quite the opposite, dearest. Your face is molding to fit the mask.
Twisted metal digging into my temples. It's stuck to my face somehow. Ow, ow, it really won't come off.
I may have failed to mention that we reenact the play with deadly accuracy. From this point...
Character. I also probably will do the play lines, because the play lines don't change. And I only got so much acting in me. We're just gonna speed on through. Because I think there's probably a flag in it. A speedrunning story I belong to Lynetta only. True. I'm speedrunning her endings. Because I'm also speedrunning through Lynetta's dialogue a little bit. This is part 3.5. You watched it? No, I didn't. So I realized it set me back to the beginning, so I didn't wash off the lipstick because that's the ending we're going for. Is the one where I don't wash it off. But I'm pretty sure the only ending is, the only difference is like the very end. Yeah. So that's why I have to redo it from the beginning. Kind of like the same one, I couldn't like reload a checkpoint when we skipped like one of the acts because I had to make sure I had broken her heart the previous time. So, you know. It's a lot of holding down the control button. Yeah. Because I think the rest, the lead up I think is going to be like the same. Oh. But Esther's so much more picky about her lines. I'll let Esther talk, but I'm not gonna do the lines again. Also, that background looks like Durst, or a Prospect, not gonna lie.
Be they graciously obeisant to demonstrate a courtly patience, he declines no invitation he receives upon
No,
his
it's supposed to be
court.
like Durst and Prospect vibes, but Lynetta's purple, or
All who
pink, not
doomed
purple.
Yatil will know without report. The king arrived by your escort. A prophecy of grim import.
Very different and much spookier. Okay.
An immaculate So...
Banquet. Ingredients, red fire. King is here. Chant extremely slowly. Just as slow as is physically possible. She insults our sheets.
Delightful. Another.
Yeah, I think I have one. No.
Of course.
He eats the cream puff.
Oh, heavens below. Very well.
I presume the play. Because I think it's the ending. Because this ending is called Enslavement. So I have a feeling it's, that the spell actually works on us. Which is why I can't just skip to the ending. Okay.
Why so limited your actions that permitted this result truly befitted to a hunger such as thine? Though your greed is grave and tomb and crypt in which you die, it's within your grease you fry. Dearest host, the end is nigh.
My index finger is going to... I have not had this much pain since Faith. Oh, speaking of Faith, there is apparently a secret boss in Chapter 1 that we had missed. Time to fast forward again. Oh, but I was thinking that might be kind of a fun, like, because it's really, because now that I know how Chapter 1 works, or actually I might load up the checkpoint of Chapter 1, see where it puts me, and then, like, see if we can, because it's basically you have to, like, shoot the mirror in the house a bunch of times. And then there's like a secret boss in there that I didn't even see. So I thought that might be kind of a fun little, oh, I need the necklace. Maybe like either before a stream or like... So maybe like a break. Like maybe next time I do an art stream, if we finish the piece, we'll do the boss partway through. Or like between something. I don't know. I found that out while YouTube keeps giving me Faith videos. Hell yeah. And yeah, there's another. So yeah. I'm pretty sure like none of that made it out in full sentences, but that's okay. I haven't looked at what the secret boss is, I just know how to get there. But I guess I do have, I was planning on doing art at least one day next week, and I know that the piece I'm going to start, we already did most of the sketch for. So maybe after that one. Which next week is going to be Tuesday and Friday. Gamers, I'm gonna sepulcher. I wish I could just video editing this. That's probably why they put such a fast skip button. No knife. I thought it was gonna make me go all the way back to the beginning again and I was gonna cry. Okay. Mask. No. This one. Ropes. Mirror check. Act 2. There's so much clicking and holding. I just want the endings. I just want the endings.
And that...
But doesn't this look like Prospect? Like this very specific, like everything is a cathedral style. Yeah. Man, and also, finding pictures of Durst and Prospect is so hard. For my my Homestuck fic, I was trying to find a picture of, I think it was Dave's Durst bedroom. Oh my god. Such a pain. Like, I know it's, like, I didn't remember the time that's literally just their bedroom with a filter over it, but like, oh my god. Okay. I believe Act 3 is no light besides the window. Off. Off. There we go. And then we die. I was so scared for a second. Please don't have ruined my game. There we go.
I wear no...
We get stabbed. We're dying. We're dying. There we go.
And as vision turns to darkness, you have claim to all... And the
And
strong...
the yellow sign
and
is the
from
last one.
That's... Thank you! Oh, thank you! You're all too kind! Listen to that applause, dearest. The euphoria of a flawless recitation.
Voices, cacophony, revelry, king has
Smiles,
come.
dearest, smiles! Aren't you proud of yourself?
No stage knife, blood.
To ensure... Oh, with the state... Do this? Even
Switches,
the-
plural.
Your world... And your... You up...
Okay. Now we're performing the yellow sign. All lights are dim, but like black fire candles, draw the yellow sign on the board.
Behold, the yellow sign. Become my slave, my eternal captive audience. I am entropy. Disorder. Where things are built tall, I appear to knock them down. Monuments, nations, relationships.
This house had wedding rings on their fingers.
I steal the hearts and minds of the rich or powerful to break them, and litter my court with them like gold dust.
But why me, of all people? I'm broke.
Because I am the breeze of chaos that knocks down any tower that challenges the grandness of my court. Your relationship with my sister was one of those things. Before, I only pursued you because you have a great deal of clout amongst the night-going crowd and shrewd, wealthy types. You would have been an incredibly powerful servant who would have been able to draw in countless wayward souls that meet my standards. At least, until that reality ended and you undid all of my hard work. All of my followers that I had stolen from Lynetta. Gone in an instant. And I had no choice but to abandon that reality. There's nothing left to destroy if nothing exists, you see. But in this reality, I've stolen away her most powerful asset. You.
Ooh. With their chests onto their elegant robes, just like me. All these people. Why?
Why? Because it's what I do.
Okay, literally a moment.
Such a defiant tone.
Did I screw it up?
Why aren't you under the effects of the yellow sign? Were you... You're No, what I'm talking... It's that...
We got married again. That's not what I wanted.
Sucker for love. First date.
I screwed it up. What did I do wrong? He's the official guide. Shows the bandage he had at the end. Yeah. I guess let's try for the... Oh, so one of them we can't do right now because... Wait, do we have to bring up Hither? No, so we can get Awakened Redux. Oh god, I can't read. So we can read as if we just go through with Lynetta's chapter. And then if we go through with Metamorphosis and then let Esther in. Let's do the we'll do the one where they meet and everything is terrible, and then we'll do Lynetta's full ending. Because looks like the other one we would need to do the breakup ending, which we didn't do last time. Because I didn't want to. Although there's also the ending where we peek in on her. So we'll do that one, we'll do Awakened Redux, and then we'll do... Or actually we'll do the terrible ending and then the Awakened Redux. Because this one we just die. Yeah, because it ends right there. So yeah, we'll do Metamorphosis, and then we let Esther in. And then, that's actually a lot shorter, so we'll just kind of do this.
Huh? Darling, who?
Dearest!
The girls are fighting. Uh-oh.
My sister? You did it!
Oh dear.
Look at me, darling! What's going on?
Well, obviously your darling has been playing us for fools. I thought I had you wrapped around my finger. To think you broke your vow of fealty for this slovenly understudy.
Esther, I knew you were a bedazzled, dime-a-dozen hussy that beds the first literate ass-kisser that'll sit through your little skits, but I expected better from you, darling!
She's like, fuck Esther, I thought you were good.
Did you really think you were just going to date 2 outer gods at the same time and get away with it?
Yes.
Hold on, did you just call the King in Yellow a skit? It is a composition of theatrical genius that a Philistine like you couldn't appreciate if you had another 1,000-year sleep to mull it over.
Just give August head scratches.
But if my play is too cultured for your tragically unrefined sensibilities, perhaps you've heard the one about the watery tart who never gets a second date. That one is true comedy.
Pet, pet, pet. I wish I had the Twitch abilities to make you give August a little pet.
You uppity little...
Hey, calm down, you two. There's enough of me to go around. Can't we all just smooch and make up? No. I guess... Death be upon ye, truly. I guess we could run through chapter 1 and do the breakup ending really quick. I don't want to, but we could. Cries.
Home sweet home.
This is back in chapter 1.
You brought the outer depths to us. Didn't you read the spell's name? Our connection is stronger now. The closer you get to where my true form lies dreaming, the stronger my influence on you in this world.
Yeah, there's the 2 endings from chapter 1 that we missed that are apparently vital to getting this one, so big sad. Will I be okay?
Just focus on following the book perfectly. You're good to start doing these rituals on your own, right?
No, wait, why are you leaving?
I'm just feeling a little icky from the summoning, so I wanted to use your shower. Do you mind?
No, not at all. Go ahead.
Thanks. No peeking.
Okay.
I mean it. Don't peek.
I won't.
Mm-hmm.
I won't peek.
You're sure you won't?
Positive.
All right. I'll be back in a jiffy.
And then we die. Terrible.
That already smells. All it needs is a little something and it'll be perfect. I'm going to take a short walk outside while you finish. See you in a few, love.
Actually, I think we can just skip to... I think this is the one where
Darling,
she's...
what's wrong?
Yeah.
You're pale as a sheet.
Because Letta has to be in the room for the breakup ritual, but not... She can't stop us.
I can tell by the look on your face. You caught a glimpse of the real world now that I'm waking up.
What's up, buddy? Here. Go say hi. No, he doesn't want to say hi.
Guess you aren't as sane as you thought, huh, darling? Oh, sweetie, don't worry about reality. It doesn't have anything to do with you anymore.
Oh, she also has a light coming from her. That's so fun. Bobby, they say hello. He gave a kiss.
Though, I should tell you, everything you
I'll
saw
stay over
and
here. No,
heard,
literally.
it's still there. What you saw coming through your window is still coming through. Very soon, it'll be impossible to deny its presence, and even escaping reality won't protect you. If
That's
you
fine.
like, I could move you to the front of the line and you painless see myself, as thanks for waking me up. You wouldn't hear their screams anymore, or feel that chill up your spine where that tentacle is already touching. Or maybe you'd prefer to be saved for last. Have the whole doomed world all for yourself for a while. Though the things you'd see if you lingered.
That would be so boring. Like being like the end. Like it's. Don't worry about
Being
it.
destroyed first or last? Which would you prefer, my darling?
This bothers me. Dark Communion. We have offerings on our person, no robes or necklaces. For the turtleback, he does not deserve to be here.
Delicious! Just perfect! I wish you could make offerings like this forever! Well, my devoted darling, there is only one last spell to perform. Pledging yourself to me. Take heart. Your pledge of devotion will be the last act of humanity for all of time.
Ooh.
The final words ever spoken by humankind will come from your very mouth and echo into oblivion.
Damn.
The privilege is yours alone. I may be inexperienced with human emotions, but even I know that saying goodbye to your world can be painful. Take all the time you need to make peace with the end. I'm going to take a short nap before I wake up for good.
To the good ending.
Could you hit the lights for me, darling?
We can still get the good ending. We'll end on the good ending. I think it was back here. Hi, Bells! Oh, chapter 1, I mean. Ugh. Let's see if I can do this right this time. I've put the correct letters in there. Okay, so we do this weird. So we need on. Oh, whoops! I forgot.
Darling!
I forgot. It's been a while since we played this one. Turtleback. Well lit. Okay. World's ending. She's taking a nap. Okay. Well lit. Symbol. We have the knife on us. I don't know if we need the knife, but we have the knife. Did it work? My face and hands are back to normal. Did I really do it?
Darling! Why?
Terrible.
Why did you break our connection? I'm cut off from the rest of me! How could you? Why did you break my heart?
I didn't want to. Did what I had to do. No, you didn't. Sorry, darling. World's not ending today. I think we should see other people.
But why? Was I not good enough? Did you have a bad time on our date?
Oh, I had a great time.
Is there another woman?
No. No, none of that. It was pretty much just that you were gonna end all reality.
And
Nope, that's it. That's a deal breaker.
What? But you woke me up in the first place!
He did do that. He's stupid. Come on. We both know I got more than I bargained for.
Oh, darling. You realize I still have control here, right? If you want to smooch my real form, you have no choice but to do the spells over.
The squid is fine too.
Wait, what?
That's the art for this ending. As he deserves. Good enough ending.
Thanks for playing.
Sucker for love. First date.
Okay, so we did that. Okay. I've still got some time. So we'll do Agend and then End Zone, and then we'll do the Awakened Redux. I don't know how to get that last ending. What's it called? Esther's last ending. So it'll look pink, pink, yellow. Let's do End Zone. Let's do once without washing our forehead, and then we'll see what that gets us.
Bravo! You're a bird.
Because I think, yeah, so we're not gonna wash off our face. We're not gonna wash it off. Form the calling. Off. Off. Curtains are closed. Ready to fire candles and ritual necklace.
Darling, it's you!
Hey, Lynetta! It's nice to see her, despite everything I've been through. I guess we did see. So this is the version where she's
That?
angry with us because
Everything.
we have the lipstick mark on our forehead.
Darling?
Yeah.
What?
She do eldritch mouth. There are just so many words. I think I'm wearing my necklace still. Okay, once we do Masquerade, we'll be able. There should be some unique dialogue. something now. And everything's I remember.
Why don't you open your window?
Yeah, Masquerade. Which is robes, knife, and mask. Go away, Esther. I guess she could be in here. We're gonna do her Masquerade. Okay, so then we're switching to Metamorphosis. Turn off the lights, remove the poster, go away, Esther. And then we need mask, which does not fit very well on our face. And a knife. We have the knife. We just never put down the knife at this point. Uh-oh. Can't get the ritual mask to stay on over my masquerade one.
Darling, is everything alright?
She's finished with her shower? Yeah, I'm just working on my pronunciation. She's right in front of me. Maybe if I bury my face in this book, she won't notice the mask is fused to my face.
Oh, are you stuck on a word? I can help you sound it out. Let me see the page.
No, I got it. I'm a big boy. Really, and can't be harder than to figure out than English.
It would probably be easier to read if the book wasn't upside down, darling.
You know, he's stupid. Oh, that explains why I couldn't read it. Okay, I think I got it now.
Darling, why are you holding it so close to your face? The font shouldn't be that small.
It's not that small at all. My eyesight's been going for a while now. I gotta pick up some prescription reading glasses, but I keep putting it off.
I didn't know you need glasses.
I, usually wear contacts.
But you aren't wearing them now?
Oh, I guess not. I must have dropped them on the ground somewhere in the last reality.
Darling,
Yeah?
put the book down.
Mm.
Now.
That's it. I'm screwed. If she sees this masquerade mask on my face, she'll know I've been meeting with Esther. Think.
Ow!
Quick, the bathroom.
Darling, open this door.
That door hold? No telling if this mask is still on my face when she gets in. So, I have no other option. I dig my fingers under the edge of the mask. It feels like I'm pulling my very fingernails off for mere millimeters of leverage. The mask feels fused to my skin. I'm taking off large chunks of flesh with every pull. This pain, it's unreal.
What's going on in there? Let me in.
It's do or die. Take a deep breath, pull the mask forward until my skin is taut and there's no more give. Then I... Oh, that sound is so gross.
Why did you lock me out, darling? Heavens below! What happened to you?
I ripped my face off. I can't even formulate thoughts right now. Whatever happens here, happens.
Is that why you were hiding your face? No, baby. I don't care about any of that.
It's
I'm not so shallow that I'd fuss over what you look like.
There's so much blood.
I'm here because I like you, no matter what happens to you. So don't be so self-conscious around me, okay?
She's just like, it's alright if you ripped your skin off your skull. Lynetta?
Shh. Just let me hold you.
She's too sweet. This feeling right now almost makes tearing off my face worth it. Almost.
Just stay right there until you're mentally prepared to continue.
Okay. End up blacking out from the pain, waking up sometime later in my bed. The golden mask was nowhere to be found. So now, we're switching over to Act 2. Oh, I need to, like, pop in here. Gross. Because that makes Lynetta go away. We ripped off our face and we got a mask. Interior well lit. Open the curtains for Esther. Okay, so we're gonna do Act 2, the banquet, and then we're gonna do Dark Communion and the final pledge. So this is the other one that has the gross food scene in it. But this all should be the same. Because we still have a heart with Esther.
Lay thine hands.
So much clicking and dragging.
immaculate
Okay, banquet. I think there actually was... Oh, no. I think there's a secret you can get somewhere around here, but I forget where it is. Okay, and then we switch to do Dark Communion. Go away. Well lit. Have nothing on our person. We have the stuff. Alright, using my supplies to cook for Esther. All that's left is leftovers from her banquet.
That's no good, darling. It's no good to leave dirty dishes out, especially after eating so much. You know, it's important to take your diet seriously. You should be more careful when your health is on the line.
I know she means from me killing you, but also it's like, the reality's gonna end. It's fine. I'll remember that.
This much food. It's surprising that you were able to eat it alone.
Yeah, well, so I know I don't look it, but I'm a big eater, especially with sweets.
You're so interesting, darling. I'm learning something new about you every day.
Can't tell if she's onto me or if she's in denial, but I can sense I'm in trouble.
It just can't be helped if you got a sweet tooth. Do you want me to feed you the last of it?
What, the leftover? Or if I've got to eat right all. That would have been honestly funner. I'm good.
It's no good to waste food, darling.
No, you were right. I should watch my diet more carefully.
If you've already eaten the poison, you may as well lick the plate, as they say.
I'm full.
Make room in your dessert stomach.
She's merciless.
Say ah.
No.
Huh? You don't want to eat? I wonder if this isn't the food that you like. It sounds like you're saying this was for someone else. But that can't be right. After all, my darling wouldn't secretly be hosting communion with other gods behind my back.
It wasn't me. It was the walkthrough.
Right, darling?
The dialogue just didn't appear. Those are dangerous eyes. I've got my back against a wall here. Even if she knows I have to keep up appearances here, or she'll drag me to oblivion without a second thought. I reluctantly unclench my teeth and open my mouth. A juice-soaked morsel from the leftovers is shoveled into my mouth. It feels gritty with an unusual texture, like it's covered in thousands of small hairs. Tastes strange. I can't even guess what food this used to be. I try to gulp it down before I can taste it, but it's too big to swallow whole. I just bite in half once and swallow the pieces. I might get it down before I gag. So I bite down, it bursts like a tomato, filling my mouth with a sweet juice. 3... Oh, okay. This should be the same dialogue, actually. I don't want to read it again. The horrors. And we're back to the horrors. He's chewing it, and it's gross. The horror.
Good boy. You know how much I love to spoil you. Do you remember the last time we did this? When you couldn't speak back to me?
I do remember.
So, you know what happens next, right? One last ritual, and then we say goodbye again. As always, take as much time as you need. I'll wait as long as it takes, darling. Who knew waking up could be so exhausting?
Honestly, mood. Tech for you helped and everything?
You know me so well. But don't try anything while I'm sleeping this time. I know what you did.
I didn't want to.
Don't look so surprised. Right before our date would have ended, you betrayed me. Don't think that there aren't consequences between realities, darling.
I didn't want to,
I've
Lynetta.
already dealt with that pesky breakup spell in your book, as I'm sure you've noticed.
I did notice.
So just take the straight and narrow path of loyalty in front of you, and we can keep doing this forever and ever.
As against my will, the
And
walkthrough told
ever.
me to do it.
Could you hit the lights for me again, darling?
Final pledge. A crucial knife on your person. We have the knife on our person. We do have the knife on our person. And we just gotta quickly stab ourselves 5 times. Four. Oh no, that was 3.
Wait,
Lynetta takes the book from my hands.
we need to talk.
No!
I wanted to apologize for being so nasty to you earlier.
No!
Truth is, even though I knew you were acting strangely, I was still clinging to you selfishly because I was so mad at you. I just wanted to have the best groundwork for a happy future together. So I thought I could scare you straight.
Sad parts in chat.
But now I know that's not possible. Not here. Not now.
No!
You're just not the same person that ended reality for me so long ago.
I can
So-
be.
Let's break up.
No! Lynetta, I'm sorry. The walkthrough made me do it.
Don't be. There's no need to end this reality just so we can have an unhealthy, failing relationship.
Big part.
So, I'll go back to sleep. Before billions die, for my sake.
But where do we go from here? What's left after today?
Tomorrow, silly.
No. You taking the book with you too?
I'm just giving it back to Moo. It's not like I'll have a need for it. Hopefully this book never finds its way back to your world. For your sake, and mine. I'll handle the book, but if you survive, could you throw out the rest of these summoning artifacts?
I spent so much money on these summoning artifacts.
It's no good to keep things that remind you of me, you know?
I'm sorry.
It's a beautiful day outside. You should open the window. Maybe let in some light. Take care.
We've been friend zoned. To death. All the way to death. So we can... Okay. So there's one more meet again, and then there's the actual good Lynetta ending. So... Eldritch Mouth, Masquerade... Act 2. Okay.
An immaculate.
Okay, so we would perform Banquet, but we're instead going to flip over to Metamorphosis. Go away. And I think this is basically that ending, but we don't make Esther's masquerade first. Or not masquerade. Her food. Off. Get rid of that. Off. Turtle is safely in his home. No! We're so close.
Darling, is everything all—
Face is melted. Oh no, it's gonna play the sound still. Okay, we're good. Okay. Then we're gonna do Dark Communion. I think we could still have our mask on. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. And then we need... Yeah, okay. From cold storage. Oh. So much clicking and dragging. I'd like that.
Do you remember the last time we did this? When you couldn't speak back to me?
I do remember.
So, you know what happens next, right? One last ritual, and then, as always, take—
I'm blasting, a nap.
But
Don't try to break up.
Don't look so— right before— don't think—
Betrayal.
so and kicking with the lights.
Turn off the light. Ritual knife. We don't have the knife on our— that's rare. We put the knife back. Oop. So then it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops, too fast. My phone's in the way. No. Please. Wait, stop. That takes a book from me. Wait. No. What?
I wanted to apologize for being so nasty to you earlier.
Maybe not.
Truth is, even though I knew you were acting strangely, I was still clinging to you selfishly because I was so mad at you. I just wanted to have the best groundwork for a happy future together. But now I know that you're just so... don't... So, I'll go back to... tomorrow. I'm... hopefully... I'll handle... It's a beautiful...
Okay, so I think that's it. You called you one goodbye smooch.
Maybe there's still a chance for us. In reality, far from this one. But the best I can do in this one is spare you.
You're not going to kill me?
No, I am going to kill you. To spare you from the slow, agonizing end.
Fair.
I'm sparing you the pain of being alive when the fog lifts and reality sets in.
Yeah.
You won't have to live to see the consequences of the spells you've already completed.
Da-da-da.
At least this way, you won't feel a thing. Goodbye, darling. It was fun.
Smooch. Yeah, until we meet again. Oh.
Sucker for love. First date.
I should have. I should have time to do, the last... This is Loretta's good ending. Yeah. I don't know how to get this. I'll have to search around and see how to get that one, because I feel like something went wrong.
Bravo!
And since this one's basically be the same as the first chapter, I'll just redo it. Off. Close. Necklace. Red fire candles. Shut up, Esther. Every time I skip through it, it's just like, shush, 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 don't worry about it, don't worry about it, don't worry about it.
Darling, it's you!
Hey, Lynetta. It's nice to see her despite everything I've been through today so far. Sure, she may have ended the reality I was from, but she never lied or deceived me. Okay. Willingly, that's in. Really glad you're here, but... Oh, wait. What I wanted to do was wash the lipstick mark off my forehead. I didn't want to ruin our good ending. There we go. I didn't need to wash my face again. Okay, we are lipstick mark free. Closed. How many times can we witness this scene? Who knows? Yeah. Awkward. Good thing I washed my face. Clouds cleared yet. Work the limit of spells. Sheesh. There we go. So now we are in the proper position to rule Lunetta one more time before the end of the stream. And the final what that mouth do card. Disagree. Still as unnerving as I remember. This reality, this is my hand now. Forever.
It's such a nice day outside. It's a little dry for my liking, but we could totally have a date.
I did not realize where I had put my mouse.
Why don't you open your window? Let a little light in here?
Oh, no. No, wait.
What? What is it?
You sure you want to do that?
What do you mean?
I mean, don't you want to shower first before you go out, like last time?
Huh? Why would you suggest that?
Oh my goodness.
Oh no. Don't tell me. Do I still smell like the ocean?
Just a tad salty.
Heavens below. I'm so sorry, darling. I'll be right back. No peeking by. I love you.
That was a close one. She opened that window, Esther would have come in, and I would have been a goner. Looks like the clouds have cleared and Miletta's out of the room. If I want to date Esther, it's a go time. Otherwise, if I want to stay with Miletta, I need to make absolutely sure that window never opens. Ever. It's time to choose. From this point on, my actions will have consequences. And we're putting Esther's book away. Forever. No candles, no tapestries, robe and necklace. And a mask, and the knife. We have the knife, we have the knife. Me for Esther's book. We just gotta give it to Helios. Helios can have it. Oh my god, I'm going too fast. We can just keep Lunetta's. And we'll just give Esther's to Helios, and everyone will be having a good time. My mouth. I can't move it again, just like last time. Okay, calm down. Focus. If I can control my hand, then... Hey!
You're learning to control your eldritch mouth so soon?
I'm getting the hang of it. Seems I still have my muscle memory from the last reality.
Oh, try saying something in Rillian!
That...
Oh, that's so sweet! You learned to say I love you! You must have been studying, huh?
Yeah, I'm pretty fluent now, right? What?
Well, vaulting would be a dangling participle error since you started the sentence with ya instead of ya. And since you and I are intimate, you don't need the gin suffix. No need to be so formal with your girlfriend.
Oh wait, I need to switch this to this face. I fucked it up. What did I do?
Yeah?
Help. I think because I went to hit the expression and it screwed it up. I accidentally changed the language. I didn't mean to do that.
Sucker for love. First date.
Can I have the... Okay. Okay. It's back in English. We're good. Oh wait, is this the first one? No, okay. Oh god, I hope the game loads. Whoops. 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 Or is it? Oh, we did this already. Okay. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. Man, one of these days I'll learn to do this not fast.
Oh.
There we go.
Well, vaulting would be a dangling participle error since you started the sentence with ya. And since
Okay,
you and
there
I
we
are
go.
intimate, you don't need the gin suffix. No need to be so formal with your girlfriend.
Guess I still have a lot of learning to do.
Yeah.
How do you... Damn it. It's actually really difficult to speak English through my hand. Really rolls off the tongue in comparison. Hand tongue, that is. You speak human languages so well.
Actually, most of us are hyper polyglots. You can't get people to worship you if you can't communicate with them.
Really? What else do you know?
English, Mandarin, Spanish, French, Arabic, ASL, Parcel Tongue, Elvish, Undercommon, Swedish.
Oh yeah, but this one, is the version of comic that's spoken in the Underdark and the Forgotten Realms. Hey, you made some of those up.
All languages are made up, darling.
And then we make her a cake that does not contain turtle. This one's so cute. Oh wait. How do I take off the mask?
No, you're it.
I screwed it up. I was trying to click the closet!
Just
I was trying to
perfect as last time. As long as we keep finding each other. We can keep doing this forever.
Her dialogue was playing. I was trying to take off the robe. That's what I wanted to do. Okay, I'm taking off the robe. And then we get the lights on. I'm not gonna keep doing this, we can keep doing this forever. I like that.
Do you remember the last time we did this? When you couldn't speak back to me?
I do remember.
So, you know what happens next, right? One last ritual, and then we say goodbye again. As always, take as much time as you need. I'll wait as long as it takes, darling. Who knew waking up could be so exhausting?
Gonna take a nap before you end everything?
You know me so well. But don't try anything while I'm sleeping this time. I know what you did. Don't look so surprised. Right before our date would have ended, you betrayed me. Don't think that there aren't consequences between realities, darling. I've already dealt with that pesky breakup spell in your book, as I'm sure you've noticed. So just take the straight and narrow path of loyalty in front of you, and we can keep doing this forever and ever and ever. Could you hit the lights for me again, darling?
And then this should be the good ending. We have a knife in our pocket.
Wait! I need to talk to you first.
What is it?
What if we didn't complete the final ritual? What if I stayed to sleep longer, so we could have a little more time together?
Oh,
Just you and me, lingering in a doomed world, alone. Like an endless dream come true.
beloved.
Doesn't that sound nice?
It does. Actually, I would do that. It does sound nice.
Wait, no! We were finally going to be together forever! We would have been so happy!
This reality is doomed. You said it once. The dream has to end eventually. If you keep a dream going on forever, it has to become a nightmare eventually. Or worse, it becomes reality. Take a look at the world around us. Take a good look at me. Is this what you want our reality to be like?
Of course not. But my dream of being with you forever.
It never come true. But we could be together for a short time, forever.
But I'm not ready to say goodbye again. Why can't we just stay for good?
I'm almost done.
Just confirming.
What if our time together only means brief meetings and long farewells? What if we're saying goodbye forever?
Oh, my bubbles.
If I'm your dream guy, then there's no way this is goodbye forever. It's no big deal. You can always dream of me again.
Darling, please don't go. I can stay asleep a little longer.
My stream crashes right now. So I'll be right back.
Darling! Darling, thank you for giving me a dream wonderful enough to remember clearly.
Darling, looks like nice to remember that when you dream to see him again.
Thanks for playing.
Sucker for love. First date.
And as you probably heard, I do have to go. I actually have to go get ready for dinner because we're leaving and going places. So I think we'll or actually, do we want to raid Luna, Super King Nerd, or Bells? Or do we just not want to raid? Actually, I probably shouldn't. I have to go put on real pants and a real shirt. I'm not wearing real clothes right now. Damn, hour away from the funny number. No! That's okay. On, maybe on Tuesday I'll stream right when I get back from therapy, so we can get down so that we can get to the funny number time. But in the meantime, I have gotta go. So thanks for coming if you came to the stream. Thanks for watching back if you're watching it back. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you on Tuesday or tomorrow at Poll for Initiative on Benjamin is Live at Twitch TV. Bye!